September 26, 2020, and now Lil Wayne just yesterday, on the 25th of September 2020, he released the Carter, but it had more tracks on it. The Carter 5 with more tracks on it. It was a deluxe. So now there's I think it was 6 or 7 new songs. It's basically the Carter, but this Carter 5 is just like the Carter 5, but it's a deluxe, so that means it gets other songs, new songs that haven't been heard yet on it. It might have been leaked. I heard somebody say that it's been leaked, 4 or 5 of the songs, but some of them songs that he put on it was 2 of them it was leaked, and about 3 of them that this guy never heard of. So that's what we on right now. We're talking about Dwayne Carter, the album 5 Deluxe that he dropped yesterday on September the 25th, 2020. So right now, and plus I heard it, the first song, the intro of the Carter Deluxe. It's called My Life of Mr. Carter. I thought it was going to be, something him talking about his life, how he's taking care of his kids and how he's making his money. But it was nothing like that. It was nothing like that. But what I heard with Life of Mr. Carter was it's me, who's harder, Mr. Carter, talk about him, or life. He's saying who's harder, life or Mr. Carter. You got people out there, got the unsolved mystery case, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a deck of cards straight somewhere in this penitentiary around here. I've seen it on Justice, on murder mysteries or cold case files. It had a deck of cards, nothing but, of unsolved mystery murders. It had a whole deck of cards. Every card had a missing person, the age, last seen, all that, So, and then he's saying who's hard. He's basically saying that he's harder than life. You got homeless people out there, you got real gangs out there, and I can name a whole bunch of examples, but you know what I'm saying? They get their things done, and that's how they do it, He's saying who's harder though, who's harder, me or life? You know what I'm saying? He got nothing to worry about because he made his success, you know what I'm saying, and made all this money and stuff. Made all this money, but he ain't struggling day to day, you know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna eat, how am I gonna pay my bills and all that other stuff? Nothing, you know what I'm saying? He don't know that, you know what I'm saying? He's luxury, you know what I'm saying? He murdered my dad, and then he's doing all of that. But also on this Life of Mr. Carter, he was talking about also, of him, you know what I'm saying, that he had no reason to murder somebody. He was aiming straight up at me, streaming at me, because you know what I'm saying, I'm kicking back, telling the story, and he's like, I'm gonna, I can't do anything, and then he talking about how he's gonna get his guns on Holy, you know what I'm saying? That's the second song of the Carter 5. On this Carter 5 on Holy, he's talking about on his birthday, I guess this year or last year or whenever. But he's saying on his birthday that he brought him a tech. You know what I'm saying? It could be a Tech 9. That's a low machine gun. So he's saying that on his birthday he brought him a tech, he's ready for war. He gotta buy a tech for some odd reason. You know what I'm saying? He's in the limelight. He's getting his pictures taken with other people. You know what I'm saying? And then also he says it. Holy. He says this. He says all his photos. And then he talking about giving somebody a left hook. You know what I'm saying? Some random guy. He say, look out for my left hook or something like that. So he's talking about his left hook, and I was like, what? All his people that he got shown on World Star. You know what I'm saying? There was nothing holy about the song of Holy. When he was talking about Holy, he was talking about getting him a tag. Also him, hit somebody with his left hand. You know what I'm saying? And all this other stuff, just drama, nothing holy about it. You go hear it and it's ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? It got a deep, it goes high pitch to a low pitch, like some kind of demonic stuff, you know what I'm saying? And plus the album itself, the album of the Carter 5 of Lil Wayne's Deluxe, they got 33 songs, that's a satanic number. Masonry, 33 degrees. So, you know what I'm saying? He's bringing that up. So, there was like 10, 11 songs that I had. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen it at the beginning of this. You know what I'm saying? So, you have a little playlist. And, it has the new songs right there on the playlist. And then it goes, to the Carter 5, what he already released. With the intro of him, mom crying, talking about, oh, congratulations, you're my rock, and all that other stuff. So and plus he came out with this yesterday, the Carter 5 Deluxe, but now he's he's putting out 2 more albums, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta check them out and all that, you know what I'm saying? And plus on this other song called Siri that he had, he straight paranoid schizo right there. I mean, he's talking about how Siri's listening to your conversation, how they're gonna be a drug bust, how they're gonna be getting him, he sounded really paranoid on that Siri song. On the Carter 5 Deluxe. So Lil Wayne officially dropped the Carter 5, the Deluxe. So he's officially dropped it, He dropped the Carter 5 but like 2 years ago, or maybe a year ago, but some years ago, but he dropped the Carter 5, but it wasn't officially until like I said, September the 25th, he officially dropped the Carter 5 2020. So he just dropped the Carter 5, and now it's a good time, my time, because my channel is time consuming, so it's a good time to to drop the season 6 that I'm on right now, talking about when he officially dropped the Carter 5. Now he's gonna be dropping the Carter 6, and then those ceilings. I'm gonna have to be, listening to the songs. Like I said on Mr. Carter. I thought it was about his life, but he wasn't talking about his life. He was talking about who's harder, life or Mr. Carter or him. He's basically talking about, life is real tough. Try to make it day and day, but you know what I'm saying. I guess. But you know what I'm saying, life is harder than you, Carter. Mr. Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Life is real hard, you know what I'm saying? There's homeless people out there trying to make a meal, you know what I'm saying? There's people out there getting licks, you know what I'm saying? Putting in work, doing dirt, all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to make another pay, to feed their family or their kids or whatever they have, whatever you have. So anyway, so it's a good time to release the Carter, the season 6. So it's a good time to drop the season 6 because you got the Carter 5, and it's gonna be Carter 6 on this. It's gonna be no ceilings. So I'm gonna have to be checking them out and all that, but And plus his second song, Holy, there's nothing holy about it, you know what I'm saying? It got a deep, voice saying holy, holy, holy. It's really ridiculous. And he's just talking about how he's gonna hit his fans, or someone man's of a father, you know what I'm saying, or one of his fans. That's what he said. He brought a tech, for no good reason. He got it to tech now, so he's gonna get raided. His tech's gonna be gone. He's gonna have to, even though it's registered, he's gonna have to get it back from wherever they take it. So, you know what I'm saying? But it's a good time right now to drop the season 6 of Dwayne Carter Killed My Dad. So right now on our neighbors though, upstairs neighbors, like a couple of days ago, probably about 4-5 days ago, they was keeping me up, I probably was going to sleep probably like 1 or 2 o'clock, I took my sleepy meds and then, I'm trying to go to sleep, and then right when I get to sleep, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting woken up real by a noise dropping on the floor, you know what I'm saying, I know they're doing some hardcore drugs. They had to do some hardcore drugs to do, stay up all night, you know what I'm saying. They must be like taking ecstasy or something, doing some huffing, but whatever it is, it's hardcore, because, when you waking me up, you know what I'm saying, at 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock, and trying to wake me up, it's real sad, it's really sad, because I got, I already got, sleeping problems, so, and all this other craziness is going on upstairs, and then they say something about, because I listen, I'll go walk to the store, you know what I'm saying, and then here I am, I hear him up on the balcony talking about, oh, he got the fake God, this and that. I'm like, I'm coming back, I'm thinking, and then they gone. But they say that I got a fake God because I listen to, Times and Signs. I listen to a lot of Christian stuff on my computer, and I have it, loud enough so I can hear it. How they know it is because they probably spying, calling my God a fake God, a false God. You know what I'm saying? Because they're atheists and stuff like that. That's what I'm believing now, all my studies, they have to be atheists, calling my God, Jesus and God, calling him an atheist. Calling him a false God. And, I'm just putting in puzzles together, you know what I'm saying? They don't care about their lives, all they here for is, sex and partying and all that other stuff, and really ain't good people, you know what I'm saying, if they doing all this stuff and if they're disturbing other people like me, disturbing me up, keeping me up and all that other stuff, and like they doing hardcore stuff, and I know that they know Mike, next door to him, just because they helped them move, you know what I'm saying, because I seen them. I don't know what I was doing, I was somewhere out there, but I seen him when I was coming back, and Mike was up there lifting some chairs or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they getting to know each other, and you know what I'm saying, he's just a straight troublemaker. Now, he's up there all day and night now, you know what I'm saying, and just, he's part of the one that's waking me up, they're probably in the other room, you know what I'm saying, sleeping, and they're just having a party in here, you know what I'm saying, if they're doing hardcore stuff, they must be doing hardcore stuff, you know what I'm saying, just because that's, that's where they live, and they're inviting other people to stay the night or whatever to keep me up, it's ridiculous, but, yeah, it's a good time to do a season 6 right now on this Dwayne Carter Killed My Dad.